Hey, welcome to the Morning Mix podcast. This morning we learned that some people actually did win some money last night in the big Powerball drawing, just not $1 billion.
We're talking double digits.
We're talking bucks. Some of them. All right, so that happened. And then we learned that when you're driving in the car and eating fast food, there are many ways to do it better, and people have hacks to eat in the car.
Don't eat your fries out of the fry container.
Nope.
Dump them right in the cup holder.
That vent ain't just for air, okay? That's right. And finally, we had a Thursday Threestyle today. Now, you're probably saying, you're probably saying about Barbie or Oppenheimer. And boy, that would make sense, but we didn't do that.
No. To the moon.
That's right, baby. That and much more right now on the Morning Mix podcast.
I know what's ahead. I could feel the future.
From a producer of Top Gun Maverick and based on the award-winning novels by Isaac Asimov comes the next Apple TV Plus streaming event.
Empire and our foundation headed for war.
This could change everything.
The Foundation is a threat to my empire. We will destroy them.
We are taking the planet!
Foundation, the new season, streaming July 14th, only on Apple TV Plus.
Now, there are many songs that you could sing to pass the time. Recently, there's a woman who was undergoing surgery for a brain tumor. And during that surgery, they ask you to sort of stay awake. So they say, hey, could you sing some songs to pass the time? And she decided to offer up a performance of Neil Diamond's Sweet Caroline as she worked her way through the surgery. And by all reports, things went very well for her. She's gone viral, in fact, now. She also sang them a little bit of Moana off the Disney soundtrack because, hey, why not? If you had to pass the time, what songs would you sing? We've got 773 coming in with a little ludicrous move B, Get Out the Way. That's a good one. I like that one. Yeah, it's a good one. 219, I would sing Butter by BTS because there are 7 different parts, so all 6 people in surgery can join in.
Oh, man.
I kind of like that.
We'll sing along.
Hey, if it were a surgery situation, 224, I'd hit him with a little Bee Gees, Staying Alive. 630, I'm a fat guy, so I would sing My Humps. I appreciate your honesty. That's kind of fun. The theme from The Love Boat, 773. I would sing a little bit of the Go Cubs Go song to keep that one going. I kind of like that. If I was undergoing a surgery, I think I would hit them with this classic out of Wizard of Oz, If I Only Had a Brain.
Yeah.
630, The Star Spangled Banner. Just work through our national anthem. Why not? A 773, how about some Bittersweet Symphony?
Oh, wow.
That's not bad, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
And 847, I think I'd have to sing Living on a Prayer while we were in there. Just hit him with the old Bon Jovi. No Springsteen in here, V, but Bon Jovi for sure.
Yes, I knew that.
That one's on there, so this would be fun. I like that. 1 Week by Bare Naked Ladies. A lot of lyrics in there to
that'd be
kind
hard.
of keep straight while you're working through. Baby Shark is on the list.
Oh, God.
Yeah, 100 bottles of beer on the wall. If you had to pass the time, what songs would you sing? The woman in New Jersey sang Neil Diamond, but you would sing Footloose by Kenny Loggins. 847. I kind of like that. That'd be kind of fun. Sound of Music soundtrack, top to bottom, would take me through the entire surgery and recovery. So I like that. REM, Man on the Moon.
Oh, that's
a good one.
Song.
Nice song.
Sweet Home Chicago from Blues Brothers. That's a nice one. Yeah, I've Got You, Under My Skin. That'd be kind of fun while you're in there. I like that. And then finally, you know what? I'd have to hit him with this Let It Go, Doc. Come on. This one came in for Whip. They would sing Everclear Santa Monica.
I love that song.
Great song, right?
Yeah.
It was right there for you. And for Swanee, Motley Crue, Kickstart My Heart. Kind of fun in surgery to hit him with a little bit of that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And finally, at 708, hey guys, true story. My mom had brain surgery, and they asked her to sing. So she chose AC/DC's Highway to Hell.
Oh, nice.
Come on. Why not?
From Chicago to your device, this is the Morning Mix Podcast.
Last night was the big drawing. A lot of money was handed out. People were winning it all over. One person won $1 billion out there in Los Angeles. But people were winning all sorts of money because according to this story, there were more tickets sold where people won $1 million, including 3 of them here in Illinois and 3 more in Indiana. Anybody win any big money? Good morning, Ola.
Good morning.
Ola, last night you guys won big, huh? How much money did you guys win?
Huge. My 4 coworkers and I won a whopping $4.
$4!
That's $1 per person.
Well, no. It's 4 coworkers plus I, so we got
crap.
$5.
Never
It's a hard
mind.
split.
Never
I
mind.
know.
Have you guys?
I'm donating mine for her gas money.
Oh, that's nice. So gas money to the person that bought the ticket?
Yeah, she always gets them for us. We go
Very
in pretty
nice.
often.
Now, may I ask, you say there's 5 of you. How many folks are in your actual office?
We cover different clinics, so
Okay.
we're a team of like 17, but
So there's 2 people not participating in your team.
Well, 17.
There were a bunch not
So there's
participating.
12. Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought she said 7 on the team.
Now, did you guys have a whole big plan? Was it like, okay, guys, when we win the billion, we're just going to disappear? Or did you just sort of buy it on a whim and hope for the best?
We just kind of every so often, she'll text us and be like, hey, do we want to go in? And so we just, no plan, just
Well, very cool.
Yeah.
Hey, you woke up a winner. Congratulations, Ola.
thanks.
You bet. All right, so she's a winner. $4. Hey, Margaret, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
We're doing all right. Not as good as you, Miss Big Winner. My goodness.
I am a big winner.
That's right. Last night, how much money did you win?
$14.
Whoa. Righty.
Come on.
Yeah.
$14?
That's 2 digits.
Let's go. Over 3X Ola and her group. Come on.
Right.
Now, Margaret, $14. Is this a solo ticket, just you, or do you have to split this with anybody?
Just me.
Oh, man, you're going to Chipotle. Then you can get, yes, I'll have the
am.
guac.
Yes.
Let's go. You know how you're going to spend it?
I think I'm going to go to the bar tonight and put it in the machine.
Put it in the machine.
Okay.
One of those poker machines?
Oh, I love that.
I'm going to capitalize on that money.
Yeah.
Watch out. That's great. Now, is this a bar you usually go to? Is this your go-to
Yes.
watering hole?
My go-to corridor in Lombard.
Okay, Lombard, watch out. If you hear somebody screaming at corridor, that's because she just turned
That would be
14
me.
into like $100,000.
I want you to open the door and be like, big winner.
Yeah,
Walk
watch
it
it.
in, guys. Lotto winner.
She's risking it all.
That's right. Do they know you there pretty well?
Yes, they do.
Okay, good. So you can do that. You can kick the door in and be like, Mama's here. Everybody clear out.
Oh, I love
it.
The Morning Mix Podcast.
When you're in the car with all that food, what do you do with it? What do you do? What's your hack when you're driving? There's a guy on TikTok, Tommy Winkler, who says, hey, when you order your fries at McDonald's, say, can you put that in a cup? And now you've got a couple fries, and it's way easier to eat. Mm-hmm. You got a while you're driving food hack? Hello, fellow Nikki. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
How are you this morning?
I'm great. How are you?
We're all right. What is your, while you're driving, it's your food hack. What is it?
So I have a ketchup holder that sticks in your car vent mount that
Stop
you can
it.
just stick there. So when I eat my chicken nuggets, I just dip it, and there we go.
I have gotten served this on Amazon. Like it's in my we think you might like this list.
We gave them away here at the Mix for a hot minute.
Did we
The
really?
little dip cup holder that sticks right in your vent,
Oh,
right?
from Chick-fil-A.
And it
And
fits perfectly, the
Yes.
little cup.
Oh.
So it sort of it's almost like a phone holder, but it's just for your dip cup.
Yes.
I love
I love it. And I love that you use it all the time.
And where did you find that? Online, or did you get that at like an event somewhere?
Amazon is my go-to. So
Okay. Okay, guys, we all have to get the vent dip holder. That's from Nikki. I like that one. Hello, Chris. First we had Nikki, and now we have Chris. Good morning.
Amazing.
Hey, good morning.
All right, what is your while you're driving food hack, Chris?
I have a car bib.
Okay.
Okay.
A bib. Now, is this like a bib that my kids wear, or did you get it somewhere?
It is an adult-sized bib that looks just like your kids wear.
And what pushed you to the edge to go, I got to wear a bib?
Well, you drive, you don't have the time to eat breakfast, so you have to take it with you. And I work at a bank, so I can't have it all over me when I go to the bank. So
Is it that like silicone bib that has like a little cup at the bottom so it catches your crumbs?
I wish, but no, it's like one of those handmade ones that you get at the craft fair.
Oh,
it was actually my grandma's.
Oh,
It's a bespoke car bib.
It's passed down through the generations.
It was, yes.
Love that.
Okay, so Chris is rocking a handmade car bib.
You can reuse it. It's
Yeah.
it's eco-friendly.
I love
stop
this.
it.
Vintage, baby.
Good morning, Felicia. How are you?
Good. How are you?
We're doing all right, Felicia. What is your while you're in the car eating food hack?
So I missed the free giveaway of the sauce cup holder, but no purchase necessary on this one. I actually have an ashtray in my car still, 2011, and I'm able to put the dipping sauce inside that ashtray, and it's perfect hands-free. I could drive, no worries. No
It
purchase
secures
necessary.
it. Yeah, that's great.
I think car manufacturers need to just start advertising that, hey, we have a nugget tray now.
Yeah.
Like, why not?
Yeah, no
Like,
more
if you have a
ashtrays.
used car and you go to list it on Craigslist, you should be, it's got a nugget dip
Yeah.
tray.
No, it looks like an ashtray, but it's a nugget tray now.
I love
I buy
this.
it. Yes.
Okay, well, bye, Felicia. Now, that's awesome. You got the nuggets right there in the ashtray. Put the dipping sauce right in there. These are the hacks we didn't know we needed, gang. I think I'm going to throw a bib in the car because I spilled cream cheese on myself yesterday morning on the way in. And then I was embarrassed, and I had to clean it off when I got here. And it looked like I had a stain on my pants.
You almost need like an apron because it like fell on your lap.
That's true, yeah. Maybe I should get a car apron.
A car apron.
Yeah.
That's another great one. That's actually a great idea because a lot of it does fall on your lap.
Yeah,
and then
that's
the
true.
crumbs, you can like kind of step out with your apron and just let it fall on the ground.
It should be a thing that's connected to the door that rolls out over my lap. That's the next step.
Yes.
And then you hook
With
it
your
to the
seatbelt.
armrest. And then
There
you're
it
like,
is.
boom, there it is.
Why
right?
are we even here? We should just be
Yeah.
in the research and development
see us
department
now.
of some kind of car interior manufacturer things.
Hello, sharks. We're the Morning Mix.
That's
Have
it.
you ever been eating in your car and spilled on your pants? We're looking for a $5 million investment for 2% equity in our company.
Yes.
The Morning Mix Podcast.
National Lollipop Day. We're all celebrating that one today. We're also celebrating National Getting to Know Our Customers Day, which is a big one. But we thought we got to combine all of these things because we've got lollipops. We've got getting to know you. We should really put it all together if you've ever had any experience. Have you worked at a candy store, a candy factory? Good morning, Jess.
Hi.
Hi, Jess. You have experience in the candy world?
Yeah, I did a few years ago. I used to work at Mars Wrigley.
Look at this, Mars Wrigley. Okay, great.
Oh, wow.
So, Jess, we would like to get to know you. Now, Jess, first and foremost, what was your role at the Mars Wrigley facility when you worked there?
Yeah, I was a global product developer.
Whoa! Okay,
fancy.
what kind of products did you get to develop on?
Skittles for the U.S. and the UK.
Whoa!
Well, thank you for your work.
Yeah, exactly.
I bow to you, Jess.
Yeah,
Seriously.
Were you a part of the Taste the Rainbow craze?
I was, well, not really, but I was part of the marketing team. I was with the marketing team.
Okay, I love that. Okay, great. So, Jess, as we continue to get to know you, what do you do now?
Yeah, I'm a product developer, but for a different company, for a trail mix and plant-based snack company.
Okay,
Wow.
you've
That's
gone
awesome.
to the other side of the aisle, it would seem.
Yeah, it was a lot of sugar.
A lot of sugar, yeah. That's
Oh,
what they
yeah.
call me. Nikki, any questions here for Jess as we get to know her? For example, go ahead. You got
Okay,
one.
well, you brought up Skittles, and we just talked about this in our house
Yeah.
the other day. I think most people who love Skittles always save one Skittle for the last Skittle. It's like you narrow it down to two.
Yep.
I know the two in our house, and then you
Debate
pick
who's the
between
best one.
the last one. What is your two and final Skittle?
Ooh, I like strawberry and the lemon.
So red and
Okay.
yellow.
Yeah, red and yellow.
Okay.
See, when she's educated, she's giving us flavor. Us,
Yeah.
us
Seriously.
lay people just say
Yeah.
colors. I
We're
like
red,
this.
We're red purple, so
Yeah,
you're
red-
red
Yeah.
yellow.
Red
and
yellow.
what usually wins in that debate?
Between red and purple?
Red and yellow. Who do you?
Oh, red and yellow?
Yeah.
Red. Yeah,
Okay,
strawberry.
red.
For
Strawberry.
sure.
Got to go red. Okay.
I'd love that if you didn't even like Skittles.
I tell you, you get burned out on them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Jess, where do you live? What town are you in?
I'm in the West Loop.
Oh, West Loop. Fantastic. Where do you like to spend your time in the West Loop? Well, what's like one of your favorite restaurants over there?
I just tried this new place actually yesterday called Euro Ramen, and that was really good. Got
No, you're a
some,
ramen.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
I'm sorry. I
exactly.
was like, what did I do? Okay, Whip, V, a
Yeah.
question here for Jess. You want to get to know her?
What do you think the most overrated candy is? And you can use whatever expertise or just as a regular kind of lay person in the world of the candy aisle.
Oh, wow.
Overrated. Yeah.
Overrated.
Mm-hmm.
I would say payday, honestly.
Okay.
The payday.
Okay.
It sounds like Jess is afraid to offend big candy.
Yeah, I understand. You probably have a lot of friends in the industry, and you're like, oh, I know somebody who I know
Yeah.
the payday inventor. You know,
Right,
I
yeah,
get
yeah.
it. But, we're all friends here. It's okay.
Bob Payday.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think there's just different other candies that can deliver peanut a little bit better.
Yeah, see,
Oh,
boy, you've
what
been
a
in the
good way to
biz.
put that.
The way you say it, deliver peanuts.
Yeah, you really on the PR team. Okay, guys, so when they ask you about the peanuts, we are delivering peanuts to the consumers.
right.
It's National Lollipop Day, and it's National Getting to Know Your Customers Day, so we're getting to know Jess, who worked at Mars Wrigley.
I guess just based on your job, like when you had to pick, like how do you make a candy stick out in the aisle? Like what is the most important thing that goes into that?
Great question.
Yeah. First off is like the flavor. So we do a lot of like consumer testing to make sure that that's a flavor that is popular, on trend. You get a lot of salted caramel. You get a lot of different types of chocolate
based on people's preference. And then a lot of it is packaging and marketing. So how do we get it into the center store? Because that's where, people's eye level are.
Right.
Make sure that it's like, I guess, different types of colors or types of packaging that catches people's eye.
I like that. Now, one last question for you, Jess. You said you were kind of in the marketing realm. How do brand partnerships come together? Because, for example, Barbie is everywhere. So I wouldn't be surprised if I walked into Target and in the candy aisle they had Barbie Skittles and they were all pink or something like that. Do you reach out to them or do they come to you?
I think it go both ways. So you'll have, you'll figure out what is there as collab based off of social media and seeing if, that's something that comes naturally, like whether it be rainbow and, LGBTQ like influencers
right.
or whatnot. And so it can go both ways, and it's just signing contracts to make sure that it's beneficial for both parties.
Wow, look at this.
She knows so much stuff.
We got to hang on to Jess's information
Seriously.
for when we need PR and marketing advice.
I know you said last question.
No, we can
but
do more.
I don't
What do we
have
got?
Jess's number, and I don't have Jess's email address or her contacts. And I
Yeah,
would
so-
keep that closely guarded if I were you too, Jess, also. So this is our opportunity. What's up with nougat?
Ooh, in what way?
Just period.
Just what is it?
Yeah.
Why are they?
Yeah.
What is the deal?
Nougat has egg whites, and so it's like protein that's aerated, so that's why it gets nice and fluffy. It actually, think Three Musketeers and think, Snickers.
Yeah.
They all have kind of like a chewy sensation that goes well with other crunchy things like peanuts and caramel.
That's
health
actually the
food.
new tagline for the show. They say the morning mix, it has a chewy sensation.
Yeah.
Kinda nice.
I mean,
Kinda
you don't
nice.
really hear nougat in any other context
No.
other than this one. So
Yeah.
we just kind of wondered if it was
Well,
a real thing.
The Denver Nougats won the championship.
That's
so
true.
That was cool.
That's a fact.
Now, Jess, before we let you officially go, as we want to get to know you, are you married? Are you single?
I'm married.
You're married. Fantastic. What's your partner's name?
John.
John. Okay, Jess and John. I like that. That sounds nice. Rolls off the tongue. What does John do?
John is in technical sales for plastic.
For paydays.
John sounds like Clark Griswold. Yeah, I'm in plastics.
He always introduces himself first and what he does.
Yeah, get that out of the way
Right.
before they get to you and they hear all the
Here
fun
they
candy
go.
trail
Yeah.
mix
Very
talk.
interesting, yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Okay, very nice.
From Chicago to your device, this is the Morning Mix Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome to the show. Caitlin, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Okay, I'm not. Now, Caitlin, have you heard us?
Stump you.
Yes, have you heard us do a Thursday Threestyle in the past?
Yes, I have.
Okay, great. Fantastic. So you've heard the Thursday Threestyle. You know the premise. We have a topic. We've asked you for 3 words on that given topic. We'll take those words and we will put them into a song live and in the moment. So, Caitlin, the prompt today was walk on the moon. And what are the 3 words that come to mind, Caitlin?
Weightless,
Weightless.
Armstrong,
Armstrong.
Oh.
and tranquility.
Okay.
Oh, like the Sea of Tranquility.
Sea of Tranquility.
Nice.
And weightless, my dream.
Oh.
Right.
Okay, we've got Weightless. Armstrong, Tranquility. We're live. Not yet. We're filming for later. We're recording this for prosperity? Posterior. Either one.
Yeah.
So for prosperity. So Caitlin, you said Weightless. You said Armstrong. You said Tranquility. This is me stalling as my brain thinks. And now it is time. I'll put you on hold. Don't go anywhere, Caitlin. Stay right there, Caitlin. Okay, we got Weightless, Armstrong, and Tranquility. Let's go to the moon. It's kind of like hopeful.
It is a little sting-like.
Kind of.
It's gonna hurt.
All right. I don't know where this is going to go. We'll see that. Okay. Hey, in 1969, we walked on the moon. You might be singing this song, and it's coming soon. I gotta think of a way to rhyme all these words. And like 90% of the time, we're gonna work in the word turd. Hey. I wish that I could be on the moon and feel weightless. I'd look around and I'd say to everybody, hey man, watch this. Oh! Jump in the sky and I would float along. You would think that I was out there stomping like Neil Armstrong.
Yeah.
Now I got to show you this ability. Rhyming all these words, making you feel tranquility.
Yeah.
This song's starting to feel like JT. Not Justin Timberlake, but some other guy named like Jack Timberson. Know what I mean? No. When I'm walking on the moon, you know what I mean? Oh, take it to the top because I'm on the moon.
Black of air. It's getting in your head.
On the moon,
Yeah.
on the moon, on the moon, on the moon, on the moon. We on the moon, on the moon. Yeah, take it to the top when we on the moon. He's out of O2. Uh-oh, what we gonna do? Oh no, we lost Whip. He's floating away with our spaceship. Oh no, now I guess this is where I live. I can't get back to my home. Now I am up here living on the moon all alone. Yeah, yeah. On the moon. On the moon. We probably should have done the Barbie song on the moon. Could have done a Barbie or Oppenheimer. But instead, these Weisenheimers thought, let's do a song about walking on the moon.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. Good.
Yeah, always a good sign when the head of the music department's response is, how long does this go?
I just want more.
Yeah, this also has a little bit in the background. Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, that's true. I swear, for the first 45 seconds, I was going to say you were doing better than the new Maroon 5 song. It sounded like they should replace Adam Levine with you.
Me?
Yeah.
Kaylin, how was that for you?
Awesome.
There you go. That might be the longest Thursday Threestyle in the history of the Thursday Threestyle.
The Morning Mix Podcast.
These are your mixed top 6 habits of extremely likable people. So think about people you really like. I think it's a little easier to do than to look inward and be honest with yourself. So just think about the people you really like, and we'll see how good these 6 land. In at number 6, the habits of extremely likable people. They don't try to elicit emotional reactions from others. What does this mean? They don't tell somebody about that big promotion that they got with the intent of eliciting awe and admiration. They don't look for sympathy for their hardships. They don't go into the conversation looking for a specific emotional reaction. It's exhausting to the opposite party. You're just sharing what's happening in your life, but not expecting anything of the other party.
Got it.
Number 6. And at number 5, likable people. These are the habits. They're consistent. The truth is that people dislike change, and they especially dislike when people change. It's unfortunate. Change is the only real constant in life. And the idea that people shouldn't evolve is dangerous. But they maintain their consistency as a person.
You know what you're going to get.
You know what you're going to get, right? And at number 4, likable people. They put away their phones. When you're with these people, they give you their full, complete attention. The gesture of responding to something in the middle of a conversation communicates the idea that there's something more important than the person you're talking to. We've all had this experience. You're talking to somebody and then they look down at it. Like, what? Oh, yeah, no, I've been there. What? What are you talking about? You don't even know what I'm talking about. And at number 3, if you want to be likable, these are the habits you need. They look you in the eye.
Yeah.
We're all looking at each other in the eye now.
Yeah.
They'll give you a firm handshake. They'll address you by name. Good morning, Nikki.
Hello, Christopher.
Thank you.
Now it's awkward.
Now it's getting weird. They'll make you feel comfortable. They won't make you feel intimidated. Likable people command respect with how much respect they give to others.
Yeah.
I believe it was stated best by Kid Rock, you get what you put in and people get what they deserve.
Okay.
Thank you, kid.
Okay.
What's his name, Bob?
Bob Ritchie.
Bob
Ritchie. Thanks, Bob.
Yeah.
LBOB.
Some of his deeper lyrics right there.
Yeah, watch out,
It's
yeah.
like puts ball with the ball, da bang, diggy, diggy, to shame.
Diggy said the boogie, set up, jump the boogie.
I couldn't even remember the rest.
That's right, yeah.
Deep.
Doesn't he sing about cocaine a lot?
Oh,
Yeah.
With
tons,
Sheryl Crow?
Tons. Cocaine and whiskey.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what they were living on for a while, the two of those crazy kids.
Those are the names of his dogs, too.
They really are.
And at number 2, if you want to be likable, the habits of likable people, they ask important questions. Inquisitiveness, when coming from a place of genuine interests, makes people feel important and makes them feel valued. But this can easily take a turn for the worst when you ask somebody a question that makes them uncomfortable to answer. So Nikki, how are you? How's everything going? You doing well?
Fine. You know.
Great. Well, how old were you when you lost your virginity? What? Whoa!
I was just trying to talk to you.
It's just making conversation.
This is a networking event. We're in a name tag.
Oh
my gosh!
What a
What
turn
a turn!
that took.
And now I'm curious.
My God. They say likable people ask people questions regarding the things that they're inherently passionate about. They give others an outlet to share and express what they love the most.
Right. Like, what's the hot Aldi find right now, Nikki?
The string cheese for $2.19.
There you go.
I like string cheese.
See,
No way.
I knew you liked something.
You
That's
knew
great.
about
Yeah,
it.
that's
I knew I
great.
wanted to share that
Now,
with
when's
you.
the last time you had diarrhea? I screwed up again. Son of a gun.
You're so close.
I'm ready
you
to
just
add.
really want to,
Right
you know,
there.
those details.
I get it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My fault. Ugh. All right. And then at number 1, the habits of extremely likable people. They validate other people's emotions, even if they don't agree with them. They accept and they validate other people's feelings as they are, and in turn, they validate people for who they are. Number 1 habit of likable people. Now, there were 12 of them, so there's 6 more. Do you guys want to hear the rest real quick?
Sure. I'm already feeling pretty bad about myself, so keep going.
Okay, great. Well, here you go. In at number 12, opportunity knocks. Answer the door.
Okay.
Number 12, they work on themselves, constantly trying to make themselves a better person. 11, they make an effort to understand others, not to place themselves above them. Conversations are opportunities to learn, not to inform, they say. They focus on the big picture, likable people. It's more than just how someone speaks to you. It's body language. It's the way they style themselves to communicate who they are, etc., etc. We also have on this list, they're not looking to convert anyone. They're not going to yuck your yum, right? Like convert, not just, like, hey, come to my church. No, but also like, oh, no, I swear it's the best movie. You got to watch it.
Yeah.
You got no.
Oh my
How I
God.
Met Your Father is good. I swear. No, it's good. I swear. Hillary Duff is good in the show. I promise you. It's like, calm down. I'm not going to.
They're dumb if they like something
Yeah.
you don't like.
Oh, that's dumb.
What?
Yeah. Tell me about your diarrhea again. Number 8, they speak with precision. Likable people speak clearly, concisely, and simply. There you go. And finally, number 7, if you want to be likable, don't project. When they see someone walking down the street, they don't size them up and start comparing. They recognize other people and places and events and issues exist without their involvement whatsoever. That's kind of like the old, it doesn't revolve around you.
Got
You know
it.
what I mean? All right, there you have it. If you want to be likable, just do all that stuff.
Okay.
And that'll solve it.
The Morning Mix Flash Briefing with Violetta.
So, Skelly already on sale at Home Depot for Halloween.
Oh, the big skeleton.
12-foot tall
I thought
skeleton.
it was some new drug I don't know about.
No.
Yeah, we're all doing Skelly.
And
Okay.
we have some more Halloween news. A Stranger Things haunted house is coming to Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. So you're going to be able to enter the Upside Down.
Nice.
It's going to be in Orlando and in LA. And you're going to be kind of joining the scariness with villain Vecna.
Vecna, watch
Vecna,
out.
the scary guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
I
look
won't.
out.
We can't give away the origin story.
No, well,
But it'll be
stranger things
part
have
of it.
happened, but yeah.
Next up, my sister shared this trending audio with me about younger siblings, and we're kind of mixed in the room here. So let's take a listen and see how we feel.
This is a PSA. Younger siblings, you guys are worthless. You bring nothing to the table. You are absolutely worthless. I see some of you guys getting mad. Like, no, man, no. I have a personality. Where do you think you got that from, dummy? Us. Hustlers, culture, money. Feel like, I have opinions. No, you don't. And then you have the audacity to be like, hey, why are you so melodramatic? Because I went to war for you. Mom and Dad was my Vietnam. And you guys are like, whatever. Everybody loves me. See ya.
There he
Yeah,
is. Yeah.
so thank you, Brenda, my older sister, who
Right.
gave me the joy of that clip.
That's Hassan Minaj. His whole special's on Netflix where he talks a lot. He goes even further into that. But Val, I don't know. I'm a younger sibling. I'm definitely the personality higher of the family, so it's hard to say.
Wow.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Now,
I'm
Nikki,
the oldest.
you're the
I
older
paved the
sibling.
way. I
You
made
paved
all the
way?
mistakes.
Yeah.
I seasoned my parents for
Yeah.
my
Exactly.
brothers. Yes.
I should give it up to Frank more often, my older brother, because he did do all the crap, and then by the time they got to me, they were like, whatever.
They're exhausted.
But then also, I knew what not to do.
Well,
you know?
right. So we helped you and them, really.
Right. Whip, are you the older?
Yeah, I'm the older.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, whatever. But did you say the guy's name is Minaj?
Hassan Minaj?
Is that Nicki Minaj's brother?
No, but
Oh.
cousins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very close.
Yeah. Same
older,
uncle.
older or younger?
I think they're older.
Oh, okay. Well,
You know what
she got it all from him.
Yeah. You know what I think is going to make us all feel better? Ice cream.
Yes.
And the original Rainbow Cone and Manny's Deli are uniting for the ultimate Chicago experience until July 23rd, which is this Sunday. You can get the 5 stack ice cream cone, all those flavors at Manny's Deli. So it's like a collab.
Whoa.
And it's like totally Chicago. So everybody, it's trending right now here. Do you guys know the 5 flavors in the rainbow cone?
Sporty Spice, Baby Spice, Ginger Spice, Scary Spice,
and Indigo,
and Posh.
Very close. Very
got
close.
it.
Orange sherbet. Yep. I don't know. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
You know, there's no R in there though. That's one of those big.
Sherbet.
It's one of those big
Sherbet.
things in life that no one realizes. There's no R in the end of It's sherbet. Really.
Sherbet. There's only one R. The sure part.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
There's not
right.
sherbet, but
it's not Sherbert Reynolds.
Everyone thinks it is.
Right.
Then we put the pistachio. Palmer House, which I don't know what that is either.
That's the one I didn't know. I didn't know what that is.
It's orange.
It's okay.
Palmer House?
Yeah.
It's orange as well?
Yeah.
Oh, the orange is an orange?
There's 2 orange.
Chocolate and strawberry are the last 2, right?
Yeah, strawberry and then chocolate.
Yeah.
The specific order matters.
I'm not going to lie to you guys. It doesn't sound good to
It
me.
doesn't. None
Sounds
of those
like a lot of,
flavors.
it's like
It
maybe
is-
even individual.
No, it's good.
Is it
It
good?
is?
It is,
I don't
yes.
know.
Dude, that's the only reason I would go to Taste of Chicago is to get
Really?
alligator on a stick and a rainbow cone. Those are the 2
Oh my
things.
God, those are literally the worst things on the menu.
Oh, it's fun.
Yeah, what's wrong with your palate?
That is so Chicago. And that's your flash briefing.
All right, thank you for joining us for the Morning Mix podcast. Make sure you rate, review, like, and follow this podcast. You can also follow us on social at 1019 Mix Chicago. And we will see you tomorrow on the Morning Mix.